Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide. Now on this channel for a long time we've loved keeping you updated with all of the latest theme park news, whether it's in our news updates and vlogs, but also we love sharing hints and tips and of course different ways that you can save money at the theme parks as well. Normally we'd film our vlogs and share lots of hints and tips along the way. Of course that's set to continue, but moving forwards I also want to film some more separate videos like this one, just talking about prices and giving you some more general information. And I thought this would be the perfect time. We're now officially in summer. How nice has the weather been out there recently? Fingers crossed it's going to stay that nice throughout the rest of the year. So you can get out there, make the most of the parks this summer. Of course, we're going to be in July soon. And yeah, it'll be the summer holidays before we know it. So I'm sure many of you watching this video are either kids that are really excited to go out there to the parks and attractions, and of course parents as well that want some ideas and information about different parks out there and the different prices that there are as well. So I thought this would be a nice little helpful video, just based here on the UK attractions, going through a few different offers and things. A lot of the parks out there this summer have got some special deals and offers, everything from booking online in advance to save quite a bit of money through to 3-month seasonal passes that are just valid for the summer period. And I thought I'd kind of compile it all into one video and talk about it here. A bit like if you watch Martin Lewis and the Money Saving Expert on TV and on his website and stuff, he does it for like house bills and all that kind of stuff. Well, I thought let's do this dedicated to theme parks. I know sometimes he covers attractions and things, but I thought let's do a full dedicated video just talking about theme parks this summer, how much things cost, how you can save money, and I'll put in a few of my different hints and tips along the way as well. So of course we'll keep putting out different things in the vlogs, but this is like a dedicated update talking all about this, because you know, going to theme parks, it costs a lot of money, doesn't it? It's not cheap. By the time you've bought your admission tickets, food, extras like fast track, merchandise, your fuel to get there, accommodation if you're there for more than one night or staying locally, there's all sorts to factor into. So of course if you can save a bit of money mainly on your theme park admission, then of course that's really going to help you along the way to just saving some money and getting more theme parks and attractions in this summer, because of course summer holidays are coming around the corner. I remember when I was little, you know, I always wanted to go out in summer holidays, and it can get expensive, can't it, if you're going out to different parks and attractions. So hopefully this will help a lot of you out. If it does, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content coming up. We've got lots planned. We're going to be back at the seaside this week. We're going to be in Skegness, we're going to be in Great Yarmouth, and lots coming up video wise to share with you all here on the channel. Right then, let's firstly talk about the Merlin parks. Of course, Merlin Entertainments are still the biggest theme park attractions operator here in the UK, at least for now anyway, owning various different parks, including 4 major theme parks that are all offering the same deal this year, which is great. Now, Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Chessington and Legoland are all offering a 3-month summer pass. This is something very different to what we've seen them done before. I spoke quite a bit in our videos how I feel like attendance is down at the Merlin parks. Other parks are doing better, competition stepping up the game. I think this is Merlin kind of, in a way, fighting back and saying, we're giving you this offer, come and take it, come and experience our attractions this summer. And that's the good thing, you know, ultimately, more attractions doing well away from Merlin means that they've got to step up the game and everybody wins because we all get better offers. It's not cheap going to theme parks, trust me, when you're in them most days like we are. It adds up, it really does. So if you can save a few pounds here and there, it's great. This is more than a few pounds saving. So £59 per person for 3 months access to the different parks. Now obviously this is based on an individual park basis, so for £59 each you get unlimited access to Alton Towers for the next 3 months. And they say 3 months, it's valid from now all the way through until Scarefest actually as well, so it's a little bit longer than that. Worth pointing out, it is selected dates, there is some exclusions, but there's not many. There's literally a handful of dates in there, a couple of dates in August and October where you can't go, so it's definitely worth looking at. 59 quid, and yeah, all the parks are doing this. Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Chessington and Legoland, they're all called like a different thing. Alton Towers is called like a summer pass, but yeah, fantastic. Obviously a lot of people may already have Merlin annual passes, we do, and obviously our Platinum Pass covers us already for all the UK attractions for 12 months. If you're looking into the Merlin passes, I did film a dedicated video a couple of months ago about, is a Merlin annual pass still worth it? It definitely is, because you can save a lot of money. Obviously it's more than £59, but that covers all the attractions for 12 months. And not only theme parks, but some of the midway attractions, things like the Dungeons, Sea Life, all them sort of things. But yeah, £59, I think that's really good. So you could go unlimited to Alton Towers all summer into Scarefest for £59 per person. Same for Thorpe Park. How many rides you get on Hyperia? Hopefully it'll be smoother. And along with that, Chessington and Legoland as well. So I think that's a really good offer from Merlin, certainly stepping up the game. And the on the gate price for Alton Towers is about 60 quid. So it's one of them. This is £59 for 3 months access. And obviously if you live close to Alton Towers, you could really make your money back. And the same for the other parks as well. So yeah, £59 I think is a really good offer from Merlin on that one. To Blackpool Pleasure Beach now, another one of my favourite parks here in the UK. Again, we've got season passes. We always buy them over winter. They do like an offer, which is an amazing offer if you get in there early, and you can get a whole year for normally less than 100 quid. But still, they are also doing a summer pass as well. It's priced at £89, and that's for unlimited entry in July and August. Obviously, £89 per person. When you compare that to what we pay for the full year, about 100 quid, it seems expensive. But when you look at the prices now for the passes for the whole year, because obviously they go up throughout the year, and also you look at like individual gate prices. If you plan on going, 4 or 5 times over the summer holidays, maybe you're going on holiday to Blackpool, you could certainly get your money's worth out of that at £89. Obviously, what's good about Pleasure Beach is they've got 6 late night openings this summer. That's a mix between the late night riding, which is the 10 o'clock close with fireworks, and the 9 o'clock closes, which is Twilight Thrills, but there's no fireworks for those. But still, you're getting like from 10 through until 9 and 10 till 10 on the late night riding days. So yeah, they're all included as part of that pass as well. I also just wanted to talk a bit about one-day entry, and this goes to the Merlin parks as well and just theme parks in general. Book online in advance. Normally up to 7 days in advance, you can get some really good offers at the parks. Some of them are a little bit more. It's like the on the gate price for Alton Towers, isn't it? I say it's about 60 quid. You can get it for 30 odd quid if you book it in advance. Big savings just doing that. Pleasure Beach though, it does make a big difference as well. One day entry booked 14 days in advance is £30 per person. It's 50 quid on the day. So if you've got a family of 4, it starts to add up, doesn't it? You're saving 20 quid booking online there. You could save effectively £80 if you're a family of 4, but still even saving 20 quid here and there. If you're going on your own or as a couple, you could save 40 quid just from booking online. I see people arriving at Pleasure Beach paying on the gate and I'm like, why are you doing it? Just book online, commit the day that you're going to go. But yeah, that is 14 days in advance. They do different offers parks when it comes to the longer you book in advance, you get the better deal. But still, I think that's great. 30 quid per person, and that's 14 days in advance. They are doing a non-rider pass, which is £25 now. I like the fact they've brought this back, but I think £25 is extortionate for a non-rider pass. Basically, you can go and see Hot Ice when that starts in a few weeks in the summer. You can walk around the Pleasure Beach, and of course you can ride the Pleasure Beach Express, you can see the fountains, but you can't go on anything else. I think that's extortionate, 25 quid, when you can book online 14 days before. For an extra £5, you can go on all the rides. Even if you're not a coaster person, you can go on things like Wallace and Gromit, the dark rides, the Ghost Train, that sort of thing, Alice. So yeah, the £25 non-rider, nice idea. Glad they've brought it back. Way too expensive in my opinion. Book online in advance, and of course you've got that summer pass at 89 quid as well. Drayton Manor have got some great offers for the summer. They've brought a deal back which is very popular, 4 tickets for 75 quid. And that doesn't have to be 2 adults and 2 children. That can be 4 adults as well. Anyone over the age of 4. 4 tickets for 75 quid. That's £18.75 per person. You can't grumble at that, can you, for Drayton Manor? They've made a lot of investments over the past few years. Great park owned by the Looping Group. And yeah, I think that's really good how they're offering that. They've also got a combo ticket because Looping Group also own West Midlands Safari Park nearby. They do also own Pleasurewood Hills. But because Drayton Manor and West Midlands Safari Park are pretty close, they've done a combi ticket, which is £45 per person. And then you get a day's entry at both of them attractions. Bear in mind, West Mids can be quite expensive on certain days. That works out really good. It's fantastic, isn't it? It's like £22.50 per attraction, which is awesome. So yeah, that can certainly save you some money if you're looking at doing Drayton Manor and the West Midlands Safari Park. Again, we've got a season pass to Drayton Manor. We get 1 yearly access to West Mids with that, so we'll definitely use that soon over the summer. Adventure Island down in Southend, £25 for a wristband if you book online. 35 on the day. Now, of course, they've got loads of rides there. You can soon get your 25 quid's worth of rides at Adventure Island. So awesome attractions, ride all day. They've also got the best opening hours of UK theme park. Like, it's like tonight, I just checked the website, it's a Saturday when I'm filming this, it's open tonight until 10 o'clock, and that's normally the case over summer. So yeah, you can definitely save money there. 35 quid even for them hours is good, but if you can save £10 over a family of 4, that's a £40 saving. I am sounding like Martin Lewis now, aren't I, with these tips. So yeah, 25 quid for Adventure Island if you book online. Flamingo Land is known as one of the most expensive parks in the UK, but you can save quite a bit of money if you book online. Now, Flamingo Land, 58 quid on the gate. It's expensive, but if you book 7 days before, just bring it down to £46, and that's obviously a £12 saving. Again, makes a huge difference. I remember back in the day where booking online used to save you like 2 quid or something like that, not just for Flamingo Land, but parks in general. Now you can save a fortune just by booking online. And of course, during tough times and summer holidays, you know, if you've got kids especially, you want to be getting out there doing things, and everybody does. We all like keeping busy, don't we, and doing stuff. So yeah, you can certainly save quite a bit of money booking online with Flamingo Land. Paultons Park, again, another one that's expensive. However, you can, again, save money booking online. Paultons on the day is £60. It's a lot of money, isn't it, for one person? I do feel like at Paultons, you're getting the quality. It's worth the cost. And of course, it's a lot quieter. There's free parking. There's no fast track. So all that kind of comes into play with the more expensive ticket cost. But yeah, if you book it online in advance, brings it down to 45 quid. That's a £15 saving. So yeah, get booking online for these parks, folks. You will save a lot of money. Some of the things that I just wanted to talk about then, other ways that you can save money. Tesco Club Card, obviously Tesco, big supermarket we've got here in the UK. If you're a Club Card, you need to, if you're shopping at Tesco now, you need a Club Card, don't you? Some things now, there was something we saw recently, and it was like £30 if you haven't got a Club Card. With a Club Card, it was like 10 quid, so you save £20. So they're doing that a lot in Tesco, but going on to the actual theme parks and attractions, this isn't just theme parks, this is attractions, days out in general. If you've got Club Card, you can put that, your vouchers towards theme park days out. It used to be a lot better value than it is now doing that, but still, you know, you're adding your points up from shopping at Tesco, even on like fuel, that sort of thing. So yeah, it all adds up and you can put that towards your theme park days. So definitely check Tesco Club Card if you do shop there. Along with that, something else to think about is cash back on tickets. This basically means that booking through a certain link on certain websites and things, you can get money back. Like, we often do that quite a bit with things like cruises, flights, all that kind of stuff, hotels. I know Expedia often do cash back. So do theme parks. I know at the moment Alton Towers is on top cash back. I think it's like 1.5%, something like that. So obviously you can get, you know, 1.5% back if you spend like 100 quid. You know, you're getting money back, aren't you? Which is definitely worth it. So it's certainly worth thinking about. A few just top tips for visiting the parks this summer. Obviously, you want to be staying hydrated. That's where theme parks, you know, do increase the price a lot of the time. We see that at the Merlin parks. They'll put the price of bottles of water up just for the summer. It goes on. But luckily, they have got free water refills. So don't forget to take your water bottle. It's the same for all the Merlin parks, and other theme parks out there do have water refill stations. Not all of them, but quite a few do. You can save a lot of money. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's a bit bland drinking water all day. What we've got is them little Robinson squeezes. They do them in Aldi as well, like a cheaper version, Sun Quench I think they're called, and literally it's a little squeezy, so then you just squeeze it in into your water, and then it turns it into like a cordial. So fantastic. You get like Ribena ones and things as well. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Obviously staying hydrated at the parks can cost money, but yeah, you can do things like that, and then you can put that money towards a nice ice cream maybe from the Coach House Confectionery at Alton Towers. Arriving early at the summer to avoid the need to spend extra on things like fast track. Honestly, if a park like Alton Towers is advertised to be open from 10 o'clock, you want to get there for 9, because they'll open the turnstiles, you can get parked up, especially a big park like Alton. You know, you've got that to walk in or get the monorail, it takes time. You know, that's eating into your day. Queues are building up after. Get there early. Alton Towers will always say, no matter when you're going, get there for 9 o'clock. Be driving in for 9, then you're going to be in at the entrance for 9:30, at your first ride for about 9:45, and a lot of the time, if the rides are signed off, they're ready to go, they will open them up early as well. So you can really get ahead on your day and save money on things like fast track tickets. You know my thoughts on fast track, we never buy it. There's only a handful of times I can think in my history that I've ever bought fast track. It's never at like UK parks, it's always abroad, just if we're like, we've gone somewhere for a day and we're like, right, we need to get things in, we need to get things done. That's when I would use it, but I'd never just be like, right, we're doing a fast track day, because I just don't think you need it. Even on a busy day at Alton Towers, if you plan your day right, you can get everything in at that park. Finally, food. Obviously, you can save a lot of money taking your own food. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea to do a packed lunch, and if it's really warm, then yeah, you probably don't want to be just taking it in a normal lunchbox. You want things like a cool bag. Then you've got the effort of carrying it and all that. Luckily, now we've got the pram, you can put the cool bag underneath and fill it with food, but you can save a lot of money. We never really buy food at Alton Towers. It's our home park. We often take our packed lunch. It's only really if we're doing a video based on food where we'll buy it, like the Roller Coaster Restaurant a few weeks ago, and when I did that food tour a little while back. Along with that too, it can just save you a fortune just having some snacks. Just things like chocolate bars and things that all add up. You can really pack your cool bag full or your lunchbox with lots of different snacks and things to keep you going along the way. And then you can just focus if you just want to buy some main meals. So these are all different things that help. Obviously, you know, going to theme parks is expensive. It's never going to be like ultimately cheap, but you can definitely save quite a bit of money when you're visiting the theme parks this summer. Now, if you've got any different hints and tips and that sort of thing, 'cause there's loads out there, I've only covered a few in this video, drop them down below in the video comments, because it really helps out everyone in the Theme Park Worldwide community. And of course, yeah, you can all kind of share them with each other, have a bit of a discussion down in the comments. Ways that you save money when you're visiting the theme parks. I would love to know your thoughts. Like I say, in terms of content coming up on the channel, we've had a busy week actually. We've done a lot of travelling around to do quite a few UK parks. We've got more of that coming up as we enter into next week. We're going to be in Skegness, we're going to be in Great Yarmouth, and yeah, lots more planned for the summer as well, which is going to be fantastic. Thanks for joining me here on Theme Park Worldwide, or should I say, Martin Lewis, money saving expert. And that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Have a lovely summer, folks.